Coming, Lieutenant. Valkyrie 2 is down. I require immediate transport.
We're on approach, Captain.
Out of the way. Out of the way. Not sure what my favorite Space Marine faction is. What's so the first Space Marine faction or chapter, I guess. I'm not very sure how you pronounce it. I think, what was it, the Blood Ravens in Dawn of War?
Space Marines to kill!
I know what's happening here. I need a better gun.
Humans to kill! Run for it! Kill the Space Marines!
One.
Valkyrie on approach.
What is the Inquisitor's status?
The remainder of the squadron has escorted his craft to the outskirts of the Calkis facility.
Very good.
Cool.
Farewell, Captain. I must return to base. Those damned Orc flyers cost me too many good men and too many gunships. We'll be hard-pressed to defend the outpost.
Thank you. And good luck, Lieutenant.
Where is it?
The device is secure, Drogon.
What are you waiting for then? Further delay is intolerable. Inquisitor, are you all right? Yes. Come. We've no time to waste.
Okay. Keep going then.
Shoot those humans!
Yeah. I didn't know when I got into reading 40k lore is that it was so vast. Yeah, the Warhammer 40k lore, even watching a video, is just so much. That's not a bad thing, it's actually a good thing. It shows that there's a lot of commitment there to the IP. Better gun than this, or there isn't a better gun. jump on the butcher? Oh, I can't. I guess this way then.
More of them. Dispatch them quickly. We must hurry. Movements to take
Kids been around for over 30 years. Can you believe that? I believe it. I can believe that. Kind of the same thing with Dungeons and Dragons. Been around for a very long time. Had a lot of highs and a lot of lows. But I'm glad it's still around, being entertained and enjoyed.
Inquisitor, can we get around the bulk of these orcs?
Yes, perhaps. My research produces a minimal waste, so the facility's sluiceways should be accessible.
Lead the way.
Is there a way I can just...
Humans to kill! Shoot those humans! Space Marines! Time to die! Come again, Space Marines!
God. Oh God, I can't even see. Oh God. I couldn't even see. Well then. That was messy.
Time to die! Kill the Space Marines! Destroyed in the initial attack. I may need your help to activate the Psychic Scourge.
How large is the weapon?
The firing mechanism is at my research lab.
Okay.
But the energy pulse itself travels along conduits from the lab to the orbital spire. There. We will proceed through that door. I need time to override the lock, Captain.
Understood.
Yeah, we're gonna get attacked. Yep, there it is. Called it. There it is. Yeah, he's getting his own. Yes, I did see that. He's very passionate about it too, which is very nice to see. Most people don't have passions for the IP, whether it be video game, book, whatever. So it'll be very interesting to see how Henry does it. Super fan? Oh yeah, he is a Warhammer super fan. I believe him too. I'm very glad that too, like anytime anybody wants to like work on this project or they get recommendations, like hey, you should get this person. Henry always like challenges it and says, well, if they don't know a thing about Warhammer 40k or not willing to expand their horizon and, you know, learn about the world, the universe of Warhammer 40k, then he's like, I don't want to hear it. That's good. That's why I wonder what he'll use in the series. I think some people want him to like go like hard on it. I think it's just gonna be let's see, what was it? Like they're probably gonna go with something like a starter entry point. What was it? What period was it? Basically the rise of the Imperium, I guess, if that makes any sense. It's been a while since I watched 4 videos. He's probably gonna do that, but I think he's gonna go for something. He's gonna go easy. I know that's gonna upset Warhammer 40k fans. But again, Warhammer 40k is such a very vast and expanded universe. They're probably gonna go with something like a easier like story to go with. Probably something from like, what was it now? Now you got me. Now you got me. Hold on. Let's see. What was it? What was it? What was it? It's on the tip of my tongue here. They're probably gonna start with like the Great Crusade or the Unification Wars, just to start things off. Because yeah, not many people know about Warhammer 40k. And if they do, it's probably from like Secret Lab, the Amazon miniseries, and or you know passing references and so on and so forth.
Modifications, it also makes an ideal firing tower. The energy pulse should not damage the spire.
You do not sound confident.
Improvisation and experimentation go hand in hand.
Yeah, no, they're probably gonna do that first, and then they're probably gonna do Horus Heresy, and then Abaddon's Conquest, will probably be like the final season. And I say final season because if there's one thing that stuff like that needs to avoid is overstaying its welcome.
And we shall know no
What the Amazon
fear.
did for the Fallout franchise. I mean, the Fallout series was, the first season was pretty good, pretty tamed. The second season, was in my opinion a bit too ambitious. I think that they have left a lot of wiggle room to like yeah, obviously a lot of things are gonna are paving the way to Fallout 5 whenever that happens. But they went all out for season 2. Oh yeah, I know they went all out for season 2. But what I'm trying to say is that yeah, they could dive into the Horus Heresy, yeah, and then also get the same the complaints from the casual audience, like, well, what's going on here? You know, yeah, they could do flashbacks, yeah, they could do cookie cutter, just one-liner explanations, and just say, hey, this is what happened for the age of before the Horus Heresy began. But no, I think we're at that point where people are tired of being thrown into the middle of things, and they just want to naturally, gradually feel a part of the world, you know. If they go all out on season 1, what are they gonna do for season 2? Abaddon to the Abaddon? Are they gonna do that for season 2? Okay, they do it for season 2. Okay, so what happens for season 3? What are you gonna do after that? You know, that's why I think the best thing to do is just to first season, take it easy, start with the rise of the Imperium, and just casually, just like and carefully, just tell the story of Warhammer 40k. Like, hey, this is how, you know, this is the Imperium. These are all the factions. This is the rise, you know, the Emperor of Mankind's conquest. You know. You mean the Horus Heresy, they're so good. Abaddon's Black Crusade, yes, that. If they do it that, then I could see Warhammer 40k doing just fine. On the TV series front. Or heck, have you know. And then if you you know, and then as a nod to, like, you know, Space Marine and God of War, these are the best movies. Why not? You know, do Death Watch as a movie. You know, because where are you? Because, but they also should be careful not to go too hard on, like, the spin-offs and the you know, movie, whatever. Because that's kind of what happened with The Walking Dead. They overstayed its welcome. The seasons dragged out. They tried to keep interest in the IP with spin-offs, but even some of the spin-offs are just barely holding on, you know. And I know Henry Cavill's not trying to fall into that situation, that same situation as The Walking Dead did. To the series. Well, that's great. That's awesome. They should just give him a budget, blank check and all, if, you know, if Amazon really went that far. Not to say that, you know, yeah, I mean, obviously free reign, but it's like, you know, what's the budget like? How much is the budget? And then it's like, okay, well, how is he gonna, you know, do it? That's why I love what they did with Fallout, is that they gradually introduced the world of Fallout to newcomers of the IP who had no idea what Fallout is. And I think they did a fantastic job with that with Season 1. And in Season 2, then they're like, okay, we got what we needed, let's do Season 2. So, if Season 1 focuses on the early days of the Imperium, leading up to the Great Crusade, and then, say, I don't know, Season 3 talks about Abaddon's Black Crusade, then yeah, that's 3 seasons right there. You have the rise of the Imperium, you have the Imperium's early conquest, and then you have the Great Crusade, and then you have Abaddon's, and then the third season is Horus Heresy, and then the 4th season is Abaddon's Black Crusade. Or the other way around. It's been a while since I watched Warhammer 40k videos, so I don't know which came first.
When did you last think?
No. In the casting, who would make a good Primarchs? Oh, what about the Emperor and the Unification Wars of Terror? Yeah. That will be essentially the first season. Is the Unification Wars. The first season should be the Unification Wars. Really tell the story of like, hey, here's the rise of the Imperium. Everyone's favorite memeable faction, and for, you know, brother get the Holy Flamer, and by the God Emperor Mankind, and so on and so forth. And then the first season ends with the Great Crusade, right? With the Imperium now taking to the stars, right? And then the second season is all about the Great Crusade. Then this is where you start introducing the other factions, and then maybe throw in like, hey, here are the faction, here are the other Space Marine chapters, right? The Blood Ravens, the Ultramarines, the Space Wolves, and so on and so forth. The second season ends wherever the Great Crusade ends, and then we get into either the Horus Heresy or Abaddon's Black Crusade as the third season. And then whatever happens there, then you plot for Season 4 and Season 5, how long Henry wants to go with it. Done. And then you want to do movies on Dawn of War and Death Watch and Space Marine 1 and 2 and so on and so forth, then go ahead, by all means.
Into the facility's sub-basements.
Just don't overstay your welcome. You can go on forever with Warhammer 40k, but there's a time to there's always a time to fire on all cylinders, and there's a time to like, okay, we gotta simmer down here. We just gotta let it cook a bit, you know. Exactly, do you think would be a fit to the Emperor of Mankind? What's his name? I gotta get a look at the Emperor. I gotta get a look at Emperor of Mankind, because again, it's been forever since I read any. Let's see, what was his name? He was judging by the look, judging by the artwork, I don't know what's judging by the artwork and what I'm seeing, I would say, what was his name? What was his name? What was his name? Damn it, what's his name? Hold on. He was in Hawkeye. He was Hawkeye. I think he would be Zahn McClaren. Zahn McClaren would be a good Emperor of Mankind. I think he would be a good Emperor of Mankind. I think the best approach for Warhammer 40k, and I hope Henry knows this, but don't cast big name actors for the big roles, right? Abaddon, the Emperor of Mankind, the main character of Space Marine that we're playing as right now. Cavill is Guilliman. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah. But I think what Henry's gonna do, and we saw this with Legend of Zelda, we are seeing this with Legend of Zelda, we're seeing this with Life is Strange, is that they're, you know, I wouldn't say Fallout, because Fallout has big hitters, and the disappointing Like a Dragon, yeah, the disappointing Like a Dragon show, is that they went for unknown names, or names that you wouldn't really know, and that was the safest bet, especially for Zelda. Oh my god, especially for Zelda. You kidding me? Yeah, cast unknowns. Go ahead, do it. Just make sure that you know what they're you know what they're doing. Ah, there we go. Yes. You see how much going nope. Like I said, I had, like, when I tell you that, because when I tell you that I'm a novice at Warhammer 40k, like literally Dawn of War 1 and Space Marine is literally my only, like, understanding of the universe, as well as Warhammer 40k Dark Tide. That's literally it. I wish I had time to, like,
expect inside, Inquisitor.
well, no, I should say that. That's why I'm using this year to use all the time I have on my days off to, like, really get invested into things that I want to get invested in, and Warhammer 40k is one of them.
Oh yes, just a few defenses.
What comprises a few, Inquisitor?
Servo turrets, mostly.
Set to eliminate orcs?
Set to eliminate anything with the misfortune to move within their range.
The yeah, is in the Ultramarines Primarch. Nice. Well, thank you. Thanks for letting me know that. But yeah, that's something I want to get into this year. The books and, you know, the universe and everything. I know it's gonna be super expensive, especially if I want to get into, like, the game and all that, the tabletop. But again, it's like, it's something I've never done before.
Sentry guns ahead.
I think what captivated me, and Fallout kind of provided this answer. It's just like the science fiction element. That's what really drew me into Warhammer 40k. Was just like the armors, the science fiction of it all, the designs. It's amazing. It was awesome. And then I saw one YouTube video and I'm like, oh, okay, this is gonna take me a while. No, we're gonna use a battle axe because it's also the Lord Commander of the Imperium, the Lord Regent. Nice. Cool. Good for him.
Authorization required to implement.
Oh, wait. I don't want a sniper rifle. I want my gun back. Stalker bolter. Okay, well, whatever. Don't know why I got a sniper all of a sudden. Oh, it's okay.
Missile launcher.
Sweet.
No way to move quickly with these guns everywhere. We need to shut them all down.
I can do that from the central security room.
Then that is where we are headed.
Lockdown in effect.
Thank you. Oh, no, 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 no. As the Emperor is sentenced to be voted out, there's fight with Horus, the leader of the Imperium, and name him Regent, so he's the ruling Imperium in the name of the Emperor. Ah, okay. Cool. Thank you for that. I probably won't remember it. But thank you for telling me. With my autistic brain, I have to constantly, like, get into the rhythm and pattern of understanding the world and lore of Warhammer 40k. By the time I understand it, I should be in a good spot where I'm like, I do remember that moment. I do remember that conversation or tidbit. This way. This way. Can't be something. Ammo.
Authorization required to implement security protocol.
Specimens. There is a control panel in the side room. Get me there, and I can shut it down.
Okay, cool. Regenerate. I need a better weapon. Oh god. Oh, okay. Oh, I did have this event. Why didn't it give me a different weapon? What the heck? Alright.
The exit will open shortly, Captain. However, I'm afraid the servo turrets beyond this room remain prime.
And we fight our way through them.
What is kept in these containers?
Specimens needed for my research.
Specimens, cages, operating theaters. This place reeks of Xenos filth.
That is the business of the Inquisition, Ultramarines. This way, Ultramarines.
Oh.
Space Marine recognized. Ultramarines chapter. Granting access.
Modified Volter ammunition does heavy damage to enemy armor and can pierce cover. This weapon permanently replaces your standard bolter. Okay. Cool. Nice.
The firing core is still active. Excellent.
If this is the firing core, Inquisitor, does it discharge through the whole facility?
No, not precisely. The core actually raises to the rooftop of the facility. That is where the rest of the firing array is located.
Halgar, the chapter master of the Ultramarines, actually broke Abaddon's jaw in the fight. That I do remember watching in a YouTube lore video. I think, if I remember correctly, it was like a close fight, and then Halgar literally broke Abaddon's jaw. Again, I watched that video for like 2 months ago.
Alarm.
Missiles. Oh no. Alright, there you go. Hey Guardian Angel, welcome on in. What?
Xenos detected.
Achievements and deeds of Halgar are recorded in 28 volumes stored within a vault in the Ultramarines Fortress Monastery known as the Fortress of Hera on the Crag. Cool.
There. The command room is beyond those doors.
And those sentry guns.
Got through. Barely. We barely got through. Supreme Fury.
Very good.
Enemy. Okay.
All the security measures will be down shortly, Captain. I'm afraid they were the only thing keeping the orcs outside, however.
But you will be able to fire the weapon.
Indeed.
We had better do so quickly. This place will be awash with orcs before long.
Of course. Security systems disabled.
Authorization recognized. Releasing safeguards.
Please proceed to the generator room.
place the canister into its cradle inside the power core, Captain.
Do we risk exposure again?
Only if you drop the canister.
Alright.
Very good, Captain. Your time carrying my power source is finally at an end.
That's a little sus of you, friend.
Firing sequence commencing. Alarm. Structural damage. Warning.
Calgar was the
Containment rights commencing.
firstborn
Damnable thing.
Astartes
What do you...
to undergo the Rubicon Primaris to become a Primaris
Need me to
Space
do,
Marine?
Inquisitor?
Cool.
You will need to manually restart the array alignment. Forcibly, if you must.
Where?
In the firing chamber. Board the lift, Ultramarines.
Oh, no, that's not it. Oh, what's over here? Everyone on board.
Captain, you must hurry. The downed orcs have cut the main conduits to the firing tower. You must reconnect the conduits, Captain, or we're facing an overload that will rip this planet apart.
Understood.
The chamber is infested.
Clear it out. No mercy.
Alright. If I remember
Inquisitor.
correctly, when I played this back in
Conduits are reconnected.
Now,
21,
proceed to the main
22,
control panel.
2022, 2021. This is as far as I got, I believe. I don't know, like I said, it's been forever since I played this. The Permanent Space Marines are a huge part of the Space Marine 2. Nice. That's cool. Can't wait to see them. Spoilers, please. Oh, no spoilers, please. There you go. Good, good captions. We're going further because it involves spoilers? Yes.
Primary containment fixture disengaged. Firing sequence.
Yeah, like I said, I'm
in
just a,
progress.
I'm very new to this universe.
Firing now. Alarm.
Bruh.
Look at the spire.
I've been looking for you, Space Marine. You got something of mine.
Bruh, just give it up, man. Everything better to do? Being a damn nuisance. Now what? Oh, yeah. I forgot that was yeah. Okay. might wanna.
Why didn't it work?
Because it wasn't.
Damn that Drogon! Never trust the Inquisition!
Stand fast, Ultramarines. We can handle a few orcs. Space Marine! Was that supposed to hurt?
Yep. There's one thing I still know. Yep, chaos. Oh no.
Chaos demons! How is this possible?
Run.
You got new friends now, Space Marine!
Run. Oh shit. It's chaos. Oh no, the Inquisitor was the bad guy all along? Damn. Who could have saw that one coming?
Inquisitor! Get back! How heroic. Drogon!
Is this the Chaos Space Marine? Yeah. I know about the Chaos Space Marines from Dawn of War. Not the lore, just know that that's a faction you can play as.
Traitor.
Yeah, no shit.
I see. My servant did all that I hoped and more. But he would never have succeeded without you, Captain Titus. Thanks to these brave Space Marines, we have broken through to this reality. The blessed gateway.
What's your play, Titus?
Clever fool. You seem surprisingly able to resist my touch, Titus of the Ultramarines. And that of the war, which impressed my servant to no end. Ah, you think the Inquisitor a traitor. But Drogon has been dead since before you first met. You have been used by my puppet. Flesh and bone.
Nice.
I ain't so easy to kill.
Oh shit.
Emperor, protect us.
We need an exit.
To the lift!
The fight just got a little interesting. Of all the things I wanted, like, I hope Starfield does. I hope somebody does like a Warhammer 40k mod for that. That would be super awesome to see. Good. Oh. Then my Titus anti-attack from the door. Well, that part I can kind of figure out. Because it's like...
Did that
From what we know of the warp, it basically, like, if you're not attuned to the warp, you're a goner, man. That's all I gotta
Speak
say.
truth. Did we cause a chaos invasion?
Of
Yes.
course we did. His Inquisitor puppet manipulated us from the moment we met.
And before. The false Inquisitor sent the distress call.
I don't think so, Leandros. The man's urgency, his fear. I believe that was the real Drogon, facing certain death.
And it found him.
But
Yep.
not at the Orcs' hands.
Chaos.
Somehow the agents of Chaos were already here.
Yep. Yep.
Captain,
Keep moving!
Yep, keep moving. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Let's keep moving. Keep on moving. Keep on moving. Keep on moving until we can't move no more. Keep on moving. Party. Okay. Alright. I guess we can't move anymore. Okay, never mind then. Come on. Let's go. Open to possession and other things. That was a cool class I played in Warhammer 40k Dark Tide. Which exit? See if the research facility, bruh. Escaping is the least of our problems, man. Look at that.
That gate, it's getting bigger.
That's what he
If it
said.
gets much larger, Nemeroth can bring his fleet through.
Then we must cut the link between Warp Gate and Tower.
You have a plan.
We use Invictus to sever the orbital spire.
At that range, will the Titan's cannon be effective?
It's time we use the power source to our advantage. To supercharge Invictus, we need to reach that Titan.
Well, let's go then. Let's run it. Yeah, this is the part where I stopped back in 2021 and 2022. There was just so much going on during those years where I just couldn't really commit to finishing this. But now we're back. All the time in the world. Alright. Hello. Ah.
So, a demon killed Inquisitor Drogon.
but why?
Alone, there was no way the demon could get the power source past 1 million orcs. It needed help.
And we obliged.
I was deceived. I am responsible for chaos breaking through to this world.
Well then, let's fix it.
Genetic scan complete. Adeptus is started. Full access granted.
Generous personal energy shield that greatly enforces the resiliency of a space marine. Power armor, allowing them to weather even the fiercest attacks. Iron Heroes are so rare that only Ultramarine captains and company champions are authorized to use them. Cool.
Ultramarines, attack!
Space Marines! Kill 'em!
Oh god. Bye. Let's talk more shooting. Let's not use that yet. We're not gonna use that ability yet until we absolutely need to. Oh, 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 oh. Smashy, smashy, smashy. Good job. Proud of you. Hello. Alright, cool. This way.
Captain, duty requires that I put voice to my concerns.
Speak, then.
You held the unshielded power source again, Captain. And again, you emerged from the exposure unscathed.
Okay. Does this have... Okay.
The Codex Astartes warns that those in league with Chaos can withstand the warp's touch.
You forget yourself, Ultramarine.
Leandros, I do not take this warp resistance lightly. But the search for answers must wait until after we deal with this Chaos invasion.
What if that is too late?
Leandros, enough. We need to keep moving.
Brothers, attack!
Now we can use this. Trying to get down there.
Where are they all coming from?
I don't know. How about that portal that just spawned in?
Guardsmen, report.
My Lord Space Marine. They were on us almost immediately.
Captain Titus, are you there? This is Lieutenant Mira. This whole planet has gone mad.
The forces of Chaos are invading this world. We must get to the Titan and destroy that warp gate.
I know what route to take. I deployed troops to man outposts between the Calcus facility and Bastion Primus. From there, you can access the rail network and cross to Manufactorum Ajakis.
Understood. I will meet you there.
Oh.
And now the tender mercies of Chaos heretics. I'm surprised the place is standing at all.
That's why I gotta keep moving.
How can we face them? The legions of chaos.
Trooper, get yourself together right now!
Yes, Mom.
The other platoons are going to fall back towards the bastion. Hold this position, or they'll be cut off. Greetings, Ultramarines.
What is your situation, Lieutenant?
As well as can be hoped, considering we are surrounded on all sides by the enemy horde.
We're heading back to the command post, Captain.
good, but I need a different weapon now. Cool.
Well met, Mira.
Jonah, I half expected to find a demon chewing on your bones.
Well, they'd spit me right out.
Make your report, Jonah.
The Greenskins have been pressing us hard, both down here and at the Bastion proper.
Get ready to fall back to the Bastion. Do not engage Chaos forces directly until I get reinforcements down here to back you up.
Aye, Lieutenant.
Okay, give me just a second here. this way.
Lieutenant Mira, this is Bastion Primus. We're under heavy assault. The orcs are back, and they cut power to the sentry guns.
All of them?
They took out the generator. We couldn't defend it against such numbers. We had to fall back.
The Ultramarines and I are almost at your position. Mirror out.
Genetic scan complete. Adeptus Astarte. Access authorized.
How's it gonna unlock? The MK12? Rage Fire. No, the MK11. No, actually, no, the MK12. No, I know that Roman numeral. Rage Fire, type plasma gun, fires, charge. Energy pulse is able to hold charge, slop, and heat. This is deadly but prone to overheating.
Always, always more. Forward!
Oh god, oh god.
Without them.
Lieutenant, the central outpost is under attack.
Tell them we're on our way.
Move out, brothers.
We need those sentry guns.
Lieutenant, where is the generator?
If you continue on, you'll find it at the end of our fortifications.
I'll contact you once I have installed power. Brothers, the guardsmen will need your help until the guns are reactivated.
We will hold the line, Captain. us to Captain Titus. We are running into orcs down here. Nothing like above, though. Just enough to be an annoyance. We will be there soon.
Understood.
Alright. Oh my god, bro. Don't you ever give up?
You think you can walk out of here with that sparkle thing? I'm Boss Grimskull! This whole planet is mine! Whoa!
You've been at my heels for long enough. This ends.
That's right! Because I'm gonna kill you, Space Marine! Don't shoot me! Stand still so I can kill you!
Oh god. Where are you? Oh my god. Stop it, man. You're humiliating yourself. Fine. Cat. Honest. So uncivilized.
The damned orc is dead.
Finally, some good news.
This rail line will take us directly to the Titan Manufactorum.
The faster the better. Those
thank
orcs
God.
slowed us down.
And gave Nemeroth time to prepare his invasion. We must get to the Titan and destroy that warp gate.
Captain Titus, the orcs are running scared. What's happened?
The captain dealt with their war boss once and for all.
We have a chance now.
Bolster your defenses. The demon host will not be so easy to frighten off.
Good luck, Titus. All our hopes are with you.
Yep. Okay. Give me just a second here. Alright. Cool. We gotta go wake up the Titan now.
This section reports 5,300 food workers absent. The Magos have been notified. Adeptus Astartes recognized. Full access to
Ultramarines, this is Princeps Enoch aboard Titan Invictus.
This is Captain Titus. What is the status of the Titan?
My crew and I are aboard Invictus, but she's immobilized. You will need to activate our berth's backup generator to release the mooring clamps.
Understood.
Bye. Good luck with that. Alright. Okay, well. Come on. Come on.
Zeal and fury.
Hard work occupies the body and distracts the mind. It is a noble and worthy thing. All workers of Class 9 and above must report for their shifts, despite the emergency.
There it is.
That did it, Ultramarines. If you can release our mooring clamps, we can bring devastation to the invaders. The renegades have it well guarded.
Understood.
I will feed you to the dark gods myself, Ultramarines.
I gotta lay out here. Oh god, okay, pull back. Ah,
Never
damn it.
forget, never forgive.
Man, Almost had that. There's a lot of enemies in that room too. So let's pick them off from afar. That was the first mistake, was charging in there. We need to... These aren't just orcs. These are Chaos Marines. I agree. I agree.
Get us to the mooring clamp controls.
I will take care of the clamps. You and Leandros get the doors to the Manufactorum open.
Understood, Captain.
You belong to the machine god. You are a cog.
Enoch, I have Inquisitor Drogon's power source with me. We must use it to supercharge your weaponry.
The power source? The rites involved in using it safely. Only the High Fabricator himself.
Unless we act now, an entire Chaos fleet will hang over your Forge world.
Understood.
And in case you weren't aware of the gravity of your situation, bro.
My battle brothers will have the gates open shortly. Maneuver Invictus close to the topmost gantries. I am coming aboard.
Yes, Captain.
That's so cool. Alright, keep moving.
Enoch, I have a target for you. The orbital spire.
The spire? But Captain, it is a masterwork of the machine god.
It is feeding energy into the warp gate above it. If we are to stop this invasion, the spire must fall.
I understand.
Where must I bring the power source?
Travel across the armature to the starboard side, Captain. I will open a maintenance apse for the volcano cannon.
Protocols suspended. Access authorized.
The apse is below you, Captain.
Feel the Emperor's wrath.
Okay, where do I have to go to now? This way? I guess.
Leap down to the rookways around the volcano cannon, Captain.
Okay.
Power source successfully integrated.
Target the orbital spire.
Target acquired.
Firing now.
Messiah, preserve us.
Messiah won't mind.
Alarm. Ejecting
What the
power
heck?
core. Shutting down all
Oh my
systems.
god.
Captain, all systems are overloading. Did it work?
Invictus performed admirably, Enoch. The warp gate is closing.
Thank the machine god.
Shutting down all systems.
I was gonna say that's a little that was a little too easy. Also, excuse the captions.
That's done it, Titus.
But Nemiroth and his demon host still roam free.
Though he is trapped on this world.
He's
And
gonna
we're
try to
more
find another way
desperate to
through.
recover the power source. We must get it to safety, old friend.
Good news on that front. Lieutenant Mirror reports that the Liberation Fleet has entered the system. The Inquisition will surely have sent agents with the fleet, Captain. Perhaps we can return the device to them.
The Inquisition has already failed to stop its exploitation by Chaos. No one must use the device, Leandros, ever again. Contact Lieutenant Mira and have her divert a Valkyrie here to pick us up.
Yes, Captain.
He's right.
I suppose putting a bolt around through that damnable power source is out of the question.
Too risky. We could open another warp gate, for all we know.
Yep.
Upon our return to Macragge, I will confide it to the chapter
Macragge,
master and his
okay.
librarians.
And until then,
My most trusted brother will bring it to our strike cruiser and seal it in the armory.
Yeah. Right now, it's just unsafe to even remotely entertain the idea of destroying the weapon or destroying the power source.
Get this damn thing secured, Sergeant.
as quickly as I can. What will you be doing while I run this little errand?
There are still thousands of traitors and heretics on this world. I intend to drastically thin their ranks.
Lieutenant Mira's Valkyrie is on its way, Captain.
Excellent. We make for the landing pad. And watch for the Chaos Lord's forces.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Retrieve the warp device.
Sidonus, get to the landing pad.
Aye, Captain.
Marines, fire!
Alright. Nice. Huh.
These traitors are determined, and this landing pad does not offer much cover.
Sidonus!
No.
At last.
No!
I'm gonna kick your ass. And I'm gonna kick Chaos's ass. Yeah.
Such a pretty bauble, hiding such immense power. This device is a gift from the Chaos Gods. It holds the key to my evolution, to my ascension to immortal demonhood. My armies will spill humanity's blood across the stars. You continue to resist my touch. Only a deep connection to the warp can explain this. Will you be joining us soon, brother?
I couldn't reach him in time.
Sidonus died as we all should. In righteous battle, do not give in to grief, Leandros. Turn your thoughts to vengeance. Nemeroth will pay in blood.
God damn it. Bro was cool. Oh god. Ugh. Okay, keep moving.
Ultramarines targets!
Mira here. Valkyrie on approach. Captain Titus, we're ready to transport you.
The sergeant.
That traitor lord murdered him. Nemiroth killed Sidonus for the power source. You said the Inquisitor's work was heretical, Leandros. You were right.
What do you mean?
Nemiroth plans to use the power source to trigger his transformation into a demon prince.
Abomination!
How can we stand against such a creature?
I will kill Nemiroth when he's most vulnerable. During the transformation. Safeguard Sidonus until the apothecary arrives. Then join the Imperial attack.
Going alone is suicide. Or worse, we know the enemy takes great interest in your connection to chaos.
Do you fear my falling to chaos?
Of course not. Whatever lies behind your resistance, it can only be to the enemy's favor.
Why? Perhaps this resistance can get you close enough for a killing blow.
I will destroy
right.
Nemiroth with skill and steel, or die trying. If this resistance comes into play during battle, so be it.
So be it.
No. All right, a one-man army now.
I must reach the orbital spire.
Farewell, Captain.
Yep. One-man army now.
Hard work occupies the body and distracts the mind. It is a noble and worthy thing.
We're on the last act too, so the last act. So we'll definitely be able to finish this today. So we might go overtime just to finish it. Yeah, nice little way to end the week. Gotta be careful now. Gotta use cover as much as possible. Gotta use cover as much as possible and use his dodge as much as possible. We're still squishy. go. There you go. Any more portals? No. There's a lot of Rocketeers, though.
It may be severed, but it's still the enemy's strong point.
Fleet is preparing and all out of sight.
Attack will not be enough to stop the forces of chaos.
I know. Work, Titus.
Alright. We gotta go that way now? Okay.
Take pride in your work. Injury or illness must not affect.
Yeah, it's very cool that even on like casual difficulty, even on easy difficulty, it's still challenging enough, but not super ridiculously like unfair. You just gotta think carefully and not get too greedy. Whoa, what the fuck? Sweet.
Destroy them!
Bye. Oh, wait. much as that's useful, that could be useful. No. Wait, actually. No. We technically have a sniper rifle, actually. So this is the moving weapon. Okay. Got it. Moving. Oh, hello. Alrighty. Oh, the stairs were right there. Okay. I was like, where the heck are the stairs at? Okay, come on. Coming down. We have to be nearing. Ooh. Oh, really? Just All right then. Climb on up then.
Ultramarines, this is Captain Titus.
Captain Titus.
Oh,
Underhawk
God.
Lance of Jove is at your disposal, Captain.
I must reach the orbital spire. Tell your pilot to make his approach.
Yes, sir.
Hey, that's a Blood Raven.
Blood Raven Squad Corvus reporting in, Captain Titus. We joined the Liberation Fleet at Bakar, along with a squad of Black Templars.
Unleash the fury you showed in the Aurelian Crusade. And we will be glad to have even a few Blood Ravens with us.
You may rely on that, Captain.
Then join the forces driving into the demon host, and stop any enemies trying to follow me up the orbital spire.
None shall find us wanting.
Honor and glory, Blood Raven.
That's so cool. Oh, that's so cool seeing a Blood Raven. That's so cool. And they were the first chapter of Space Marines that
Attack.
I know from Warhammer 40k because I played like the original Dawn of War game. Oh. Should've done that.
Brothers! Forward!
Forward. Remain alert.
Drive them back! Ground forces, Ultramarines drop pod incoming. Squad regulars making planetfall. Touchdown imminent. Ultramarines, deploy on my mark. Heavy infestation at Rock Point Validus. Cleanse and purge.
This is so cool. This is so cool.
Orders, Captain.
We are destroying these Chaos forces. I must reach the orbital spire.
Yes, sir.
Oh my god. closer.
Captain Titus, Squad Solonus reporting in. Manufactorum Narcis is secure.
Very good.
Your orders, Captain.
Contain the chaos threat here.
Understood. Thunderhawk ready for transport, Captain Titus.
I will need all your skill, pilot.
I will take you into the Eye of Terror if you ask it, Captain.
The orbital spire will do for today, brother.
This is so cool, man. Seeing the Blood Ravens and oh my god, it's so cool. Oh, is this it? Are we gonna go straight into the next, the finale, or? Hammer then, huh?
I will hold here as long as I can, Captain.
No, brother. Rejoin our forces and bring fury to the enemy. This battle is mine alone.
Yes, sir.
Okay then. Looks like we are... Alright.
Is the Emperor's currency. Spend it well.
Okay, let's see here. Spire of Madness, okay,
I will
yeah.
hold here as long as I can, Captain.
No, brother. Rejoin our forces and bring fury to the enemy. This battle is mine alone.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I have the jetpack and everything. Okay, cool. Alright, because I didn't see the jetpack and I was like, where am I supposed to... Surprised that tooltip doesn't come up on how to use it again. Oh. Oh. Okay, I see. Okay.
This madness will not stop me, and neither will you.
You gotta keep moving. Bye. Surprised they don't leap over or something.
The dark gods are forsaken! The world grows down!
Okay. we gotta keep moving. That's the thing. We just gotta keep moving. There's not enough cover. This jetpack is gonna help us as much as it can. My bet is that the jetpack will be disabled once you get to the top.
Your brothers thought the same, traitor. Their corpses. Out of fuel.
Damn it. Well, we knew this was gonna happen, so. Are we there? Are we there? Yep, we're there. Wow, really? Damn. Okay. Oh, okay. I thought that was an elevator. I was like... Go this way. Oh, what's this? Oh, cool. Yeah. This has to... I need help.
For the final glory of chaos! To war!
God. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Oh God. No, 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 no. Damn it.
Life is the Emperor's currency.
I got too
Spend it
greedy.
well.
Damn it. I got too greedy on that part. Oh my God. Checkpoints. Okay, we're just gonna have to just save it for that part. Ah, shit.
For the final glory of chaos!
Gotcha.
Hold the door! Kill the weak!
Who's the fool now? Oh yeah, you know there's gonna be a battle arena. No, this is not a battle arena. I am kind of disappointed. Not once has there ever been like an elevator fight, which is very interesting to me. Maybe it was like too cliche on the game's part. Like, oh, of course it will be an elevator fight, you know.
There's much blood in there. For all those you have killed. For Sidonus. And for the Emperor. I will finish this.
Dread gods of chaos. I am.
Okay. I am gonna use the bathroom real quick, so let me just leave it here. I'll be right back. This is a quick second. Okay. Alright, there we go.
Your herald and champion. I have burned 1,000 worlds in your dark maze. You challenged me to recover.
Oh, I didn't get the chain sword apparently. Okay, well, no wonder I had a hard time.
And I have done so. The slaves of the false emperor who dared claim it as their own lie dead at my hand. I return your dark relic to you. I offer up this world and all those upon it. I ask for the reward that was promised.
You want to talk to your gods? I will send you to them.
Admitted, Titus. The power of chaos is within you, calling to this relic. Imagine the Ultramarines dominating this galaxy in glorious conquest, with you at their head. Imagine the power you could wield.
As a slave to chaos, nothing you say could tempt me from the path of honor, or from avenging the deaths of my battle brothers.
Alright.
You are no threat to me now, Ultramarine! show this the true nature of power. Target acquired. Kill the Ultramarines. Prime targets.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Time for battle is now.
Come on. Oh my god. Oh.
Have you looked to the skies lately, Captain Titus? You opened a gateway to the hills, Captain. Already, our legions are pouring through. The slave of the false emperor was trying to save this planet from one invasion. Instead, he ushered in
To the attack!
Oh god. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So that's the upgrade. Good to know.
Your pathetic Imperial forces will be scoured clean from this world. Soon, my entire invasion fleet will cross into this reality.
The hydrate. Okay, in a second. Oh god. Oh god. No. Ah. Oh, just in time. I was a fraction of. I was just a second away
Your
from losing
task
that.
is hopeless, Titus. I have the will of the dark gods behind me.
Bro.
But you have no one, and you will die here alone.
Bro. Stop talking, man. That's a cool
Killing
design,
my
not gonna lie.
servants matters little. I am unassailable. The gods of chaos protect me with the very energies of creation.
You forget, Nemeroth. I am no stranger to the touch of the war.
Okay. Wait, seriously?
If it takes 1,000 years, I will rise again and take my vengeance upon your flesh. Will I find you arms open in will? A true son of chaos. Never! Joining us soon, brother.
That's a choice. That was a choice to do that.
Look there, Ultramarine. You have saved this world. I see the Ultramarines are human, after all.
More than you know, Lieutenant.
Uh-oh. That's not just any regular dropship. Yep.
The damned Inquisition is here.
Yep.
His injuries appear chaos inflicted. You are certain of this charge?
Captain Titus has been corrupted by Chaos, Inquisitor Thrax.
I am no heretic.
You lie! Only an agent of Chaos could withstand such warp exposure.
I sent the demon to oblivion.
But did you have unholy assistance? We must know. You will submit to my authority, Captain, or the Inquisition must conclude that you have corrupted every Ultramarine under your command, not to mention those who stand at your side.
Ignore his threats. Come on.
The Inquisition will destroy you, Mira, and the Ultramarines will be forever dishonored. Leave my brothers and the lieutenant alone. I will come with you. I do not know why I can resist the touch of chaos, but I swear I will discover the truth.
We will discover many truths, Space Marine.
Codex Astartes leaves no room for doubt. You cannot touch the warp and emerge unscathed.
The Codex Astartes is a set of rules. They guide us, shape us as Ultramarines, teach us to hold duty and honor sacred above all. But how we live with those rules is the true test of a Space Marine. And you have failed.
Damn. He has to live with that. Wow. 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 Wow.